There was a conversation on my page this morning about Jesus having shown us an example of unconditional love and compassion. And my friend Meiko Burnett blew that one right out of the water into bits, and I love her for doing that. She just blasts through our cognitive dissonance with her bluntness and straightforward shooting. I love you, Meiko. But it's true. If I'm honest with myself and take an honest introspection, Jesus Christ from 2,000 years ago and what was written about him has not influenced me in any manner whatsoever. What it has done, it hasn't influenced me because I didn't live back there. I didn't live there and then, and I didn't experience and know him when he walked earth. So what it has done through reading the book, it's created a narrative or story in my mind that convinced my mind of this notion that Jesus exemplified love and compassion to me. He did no such thing. I had to truly live in cognitive dissonance to reconcile this, because it's not real. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy our mind has created through belief. The way I learned unconditional love is quite different. And I'll tell you about that in a minute here. How I learned unconditional love is an ongoing thing right now in this presence, in my actual reality here, in this present moment. And Jesus has nothing to do with that. This is mainly taking place through the adversarial energies that's coming through a person, my twin soul, that is creating a constant stream of, like I say, adverse emotions, painful emotions. And as these emotions are created in me, I am forced to treat myself with compassion. But the cognitive, the conscious part that is added into this is that now I am aware that all this pain that I am feeling from this adversarial treatment from my twin soul mirror is actually happening in every human being. And because I am exercising compassion with myself, I am also exercising and extending that compassion to everyone else. I see everyone else. I feel this pain, and I know that's the pain in everyone else, and I treat it in every person with compassion because I do it in myself. And that is the element that taught me unconditional love and transformed me into being unconditionally loving myself and others. That was not created in me through Jesus unconditionally loving me or dying for me. That had no impact on me whatsoever. So I have no problem letting go of that story because it's no longer working. It's not in my real-time timeline. It's history. And I found that I don't have to keep living and creating my life around history. I can create my own present tense experience. And it doesn't have to be based on what transpired 2,000 years ago or Jesus' spirit being here with us today. It's not Jesus' spirit, it's my spirit. Because at a core level, you gotta transcend the logical mind, the mind that only knows memory in time and space. You gotta transcend that. And in my core memory, or in my DNA memory, I know I was before Jesus. I was that spirit that was in Jesus. And I am that spirit today. It's not Jesus' spirit, it's my spirit. It's the spirit of source, which is the spirit in me. So no more past narratives are needed to learn anything. It's all in the presence. And I am actually the one teaching myself unconditional love through my other self that's in another body on this earth right now. I know it sounds weird, but dimensional in the multidimensional aspect of it, it's so clear to me now. I can see every aspect of it, and so yeah. So that's why I don't give much credit to the Christian narrative or story or the Jesus story anymore. I have found it's not needed. It wasn't impacting me at all in a positive way. It wasn't until I met myself in the mirror in this other person and I saw everything that was wrong with me, that I would deem wrong with them in their behavior, that I no longer wanted to be. And so that has slowly transformed me into compassionate love and empathy. I can really feel into people. So I hope that helps.